Yeah. Let's start in. As part of Python for AWS data engineering, in this session, we are going to discuss Python procedure-oriented programming. Okay. In this, first we are going to understand what is Python procedure-oriented programming. Okay. So, procedure or function or method or subroutine. These terminology we may see in different programming languages. Okay. Yeah. Let's start it. First, uh, let's continue procedure-oriented programming. In that, first let's start understanding what is procedure-oriented programming. So till now, we seen we seen scripting-oriented programming, and we write everything inside a Python script. And later we seen writing different modules, and then accessing these models into one main module. So import this module, then continue writing into main module. So we seen scripting oriented, we seen modular oriented. Now let's start discussing procedure oriented programming. In procedure oriented programming, you may see terms like procedure, function, method, subroutine in different programming languages. One programming language you may say function, another programming language you may say procedure, another programming language you may hear method, some programming languages you may hear subroutine. Terminology is different, but concept or purpose is same. What is the purpose of procedure oriented programming? In procedure oriented programming or functional oriented programming, we write everything inside a function. So we will take a function like this. We'll take a function. Inside a function, we will write everything. So if you write everything inside a function, we call these kind of programming languages are procedure oriented programming or functional oriented programming. So first, what is procedure or function? Writing group of or collection of related statements. Writing group of or collection of related statements to perform a particular task or action. To perform a particular task or action means my requirement is to withdraw money. So to withdraw money, we enter user details like username and password from either online or ATM or some other withdrawal missions. Then what they are going to do, they are going to verify user authentication. Then they are going to verify user account provided details are correct or not. Then we will write a logic to check balance. If account has balance, then we will check account amount greater than withdrawal amount. If all these are valid, we perform withdraw. If any details are invalid, we are going to send a message to the user. Your authentication is wrong. Your account number is wrong. Your amount is this amount. Your amount is less than withdrawal amount. Depends upon the action, missing action, we are going to send a message to the user. All these all these group of statements or collection of statements related to perform withdraw operation, right? So inside a function, we write group of or collection of statements to perform a action. All these statements are related statements to perform a particular task or action. clear writing, what is function, what is procedure.